Testing, 1, 2, 3. Hey y'all. Little information. We got this trusty little Idaho. See it right there? Idaho map I bought. It's a little bit more detailed than just a regular Rand McNally. And what it is, it's got on the back of it all the different sections of the state and numbers. The area we're in, we're off of Highway 75, right north of, right south of Stanley, actually. And we're right north of Sun Valley as well. So we're on Forest Road 419, which you get to it. Map it here. Hang on. Oh, there it is. Frenchman Creek Road, which is the road that you turn into. Then to the left is where we're camped, back around the front of the forest there, towards the Salmon River.
You can see Highway 75
coming
from
right
where
there.
we sit.
And it's just a beautiful area. We're right south of Lake Alturas, is what the name of it is. And there's another one called Petite Lake. Then we're going to get some video.
But this is the headwaters of the Salmon River.
This part of it.
Yes.
I don't see how it... So we camped down below Twin Falls, which is 150 miles away, 160 miles away. The Salmon River coming out of Nevada, which is a big reservoir. So I guess the geologists have a way of how that creek gets through the mountains. I don't know. But it's big over here on this side, I can tell you that.
Yeah.
And it's a much higher elevation, so I don't know how the Salmon Creek run uphill and back down the other side.
What is our
elevation right here is around 6,600 feet.
Nice and cool.
Nice and cool.
And I will put the coordinates in the description below.
But it's just a nice place to camp. And 2 miles up the road, you can get water, dump your trash, and there's a little store. It's called Smiley Creek, and it's real pretty up there.
About 3 miles away.
I said 2, didn't I?
Yes, you did say 2.
Well, maybe 3. Probably from right here it's 3.
Yeah.
So, but that's not, you got water stuff available. And if you need to dump your tanks, you can do that.
Yeah.
But we're not here to do all the touristy stuff.
Right.
Like go to the lake and pay to go to the beach and the park and around the lake up there.
No, we have to warn you that if you
Everything's
go,
everything's a fee.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything's a fee.
Even when you go to a picnic area, it's $4.
Yeah, it's day use fees is what they charge you.
So
I don't know. I guess some areas that have a lot of population of people come in, they charge all these fees. And it's nice facilities, nice amenities.
it is.
But
A lot of it's for smaller rigs, though, and tents.
Yeah, it's more or less geared for that. There are some areas at the Stanley Lake, which is out of Stanley on 21, going west, 9 miles out of Stanley. It has some areas in there for bigger rigs. It looks like they've opened up a new section for bigger rigs. But a lot of room in there. A lot of these Forest Service parks, they're for tents and small RVs. And some of them do have some spots for big ones, but right now we went to what was that place we went to today? We drove over there, and every campground was pretty much full.
Redfish?
No. The Mormon. It was
on
the Salmon River. There was different parks, different camps along the way.
Right.
Let me give them some of that information too. So.
But we have clips in there of some of the lakes that we went to see. Some of the running rapids, the redfish.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's a gorgeous river. Gorgeous.
It dumps into the salmon.
Yes.
But I mean, you're in these places, you see all this natural beauty. It's really beautiful here. And these mountains are just they overpower you. They're so tall and big. Like one of them here, the one out by Stanley Lake. It is. Let me see, on Highway 21. It's called McGowan Peak, and it's right there by Stanley Lake, and it's 9,860 feet. And it's not like slowly, it's steep going up.
Yeah.
And it's still got some snow up on it.
And the Sawtooth mountain range is absolutely gorgeous. And it still has snow on it, too.
Sawtooth National Recreation Area.
Yeah.
Like several different mountain ranges in here.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a beautiful place. It really is. I can see why people come here. Our hottest day here has been 84. I think that was today.
Yeah.
It was 84
Not
today.
too bad.
So, I mean, if you're in the area, if you get a chance to come to this part of Idaho, I'd highly recommend it. Of course, we're here in the middle of tourist season. And the pandemic going on and all that good stuff, you know. So, but people, they're trying to be courteous and try to wear their mask and doing the right thing. And
Exactly.
they got hand sanitizer everywhere.
Everywhere.
And
you have to stand 6 foot apart.
and people are
all
trying.
the good
People
stuff.
trying to be courteous. I don't know how many cases they have here. I don't think it's.
I
think
don't think
Sun
there's
Valley had more than anybody around the area.
exactly.
And Sun Valley's where, it goes way back, back to Clark Gable and all them guys came here.
There's a lot of rich traveling the world people there. Let's just put it that way. Yeah.
And so we don't stop there.
No.
We let them have it. They enjoy all that themselves.
We actually pulled over on the side of the road, ate a sandwich, and then got back on the road.
Yeah, we didn't even
go anywhere.
Anywhere to eat. They have a lot of strict regulations there with wearing masks and all that.
Oh, yeah.
So we just kind of just avoided that. And that's what they do. That's their deal. I don't condemn it or approve it one way or the other. They're doing what they think they need to do, and I'm fine with that. I'm doing what I think I need to do. I'm out here with nobody.
Exactly. And it's awesome.
So we interact very little in towns.
Some people think this is a little too remote, but
Hey, it's
it's
a good road
yes.
coming in. There's no trees going to tear a hole inside of your RV. The road is good and graveled, so you got to take things into consideration.
That's right. And
Where you're going to be.
here was fantastic. And believe it or not, we met somebody while we were here, another couple, Brian and Janet. And
Yeah, they were right down here.
we had a blast with them.
Yeah. And so you need to meet nice people. So that's what we try to do.
But their campsite was what? About 1/8 of a mile from us.
Yeah. The other campsite's about 1/8 mile that way. The pluses it has is it's quiet.
Mm-hmm.
You got the what they call those? Not the gazelle, antelope. The
Pronghorns.
You got the pronghorns. We see them out here. And we got all the little ground squirrels and I think little prairie dogs, but I'm not for sure chipmunks.
Yeah,
Got
all them little
here.
things.
We got hawks that fly around trying to catch them. That's every other morning. I
Or
watch
try to
2 cups of coffee watching that hawk jumping down. Boy, as soon as they get close, they jump down their holes. But it's nature, But it's beautiful here. I mean, it's, a lot of birds in the mornings. Oh man, the birds are everywhere in the mornings. But it's nice here.
It is. The one drawback for us is that there's no Wi-Fi.
No Wi-Fi.
I mean, you can't even call out.
Yeah.
I can get a text every once in a while if I'm standing in the right spot, holding the phone in the right position.
But some of that out here, you're going to run into that because everywhere you go is not Wi-Fi.
Well, it's so mountainous.
It's mountainous.
And forest.
And it takes us, we have to go, about 10, 12 miles up the road.
Yeah.
Or 3 miles up the side of the mountain, 4 miles to get internet. But
we are in the wilderness.
It is wilderness.
It is.
There's no houses and nothing around here. I mean, you go back in here for miles. Look at that map. You will not see a lot of major highways.
Yeah.
This is like 3 different counties here. You get the Boise National Forest over here. And this is, you look at this map.
It's all mountainous.
It's all
mountain and forest.
And these aren't little mountains. These are big, big mountains out in here. And there's not a lot of roads. But this is one county and it goes into the next county, but there's not a lot of roads. Forest Service roads, for fighting fires and stuff. And camping, if you want to camp on them. Or hunting. That's what they do out here.
So we like it. It's a pretty nice place to camp. here we are, filling up water for free across from the Smiley Creek Lodge. Drinking water, do not use for washing cars, campers, or boats. They also have a dump station. They're asking for a fee of $5. They have another water fill up right there. They also have a small airport, and we were here this past weekend, and there were planes with tents beside them. They were just sleeping in their tents and flying around the valley. How about that? Pretty sweet. And they also have dumpsters and recycle. Isn't that awesome? For cardboard, of course. Yeah. Sweet.